Hi everyone. Today we'll be doing questions from the topic of angles, triangles, and polygons. So let's look at this question from the year 2011, paper 1, question 17. The question gave us a figure, as you can see, and they said in the diagram AB is parallel to EDC. Okay, the line AB is parallel to EDC, and you can see I did red highlighting on the lines. Okay, and BC is parallel to FD, as you can see from the blue highlighting. And the angle CBD is 56 degree, FDE is 44 degree, and BAF is 101 degree. Now, calculate BCD. Question A, part 1, yeah? Okay, so the question asks us to find what is this angle, what is this angle BCD, right? Okay, so now we know that the line BC is parallel to the line FD, right? So since FD is 44 degrees Celsius, 44 degree, we'll expect BCD to be also 44 degree. Why? Okay, let me write down the reasoning. Question A, part 1, I will say that the angle BCD will be equivalent to the angle FDE. Okay, and the reason is because this is a corresponding angle, as FD is parallel to BC. Okay, so what is okay? So FD is 44 degree. Am I right? Okay. Now let's look at part 2. Part 2 said find the angle of ABD. Okay. Um, So ABD is over here. This is what is this angle, right? And you can see from here that ABD is equivalent to angle BDC. Okay. Okay, and I tell you what's the reason. The reason is because this is an alternate angle. Okay. Um, and the reason why you can call it alternate angle is because the line AB is parallel to the line EDC. So let's find out what is BDC first. Okay, so the angle BDC, it will be equal to 180 minus 56 minus 44, right? And what will that be equal to? 2 minus 56 minus 44 is equal to 80 degree. Okay, this is sum of angle in a triangle. Okay, this is equal to 180 degree. So a BDC is equal to, so since okay BDC, so we know BDC now is 80 degree. Now we know that ABD the angle ABD is equivalent to the angle BDC. Why? It is because of this is alternate, this is an alternate angle. What? Okay, why we call alternate angle? Because AB, this is parallel to the line EDC. Alright? Okay, and what is BDC? BDC is equal to 80 degree. Okay, so let's put here this is 80 degree. Okay, okay, now let's do part B. Sorry, let's do question A, part 3. Okay, now part 3. Okay, what does it say? Find the angle of AFD, right? Where is angle AFD? Angle AFD is over here. This is what they're looking for, AFD. Okay, so it'll be easier for you to find out what is AFD if you know what is this, right? Then you can see that this is already a sum of quadrilateral, which is 360, and you can just get what is the angle of AFD, right? So you want to find out first what is the angle of FDB. So let's do that. So the angle of FDB is equal to 180 minus 44 minus 80, right? Do you see that this thing, that this in red, this has to be 180. Why? Because this is supplementary angle, right? So you can write that down. Supplementary angle in a straight line. Okay, let me just use swap from here. Okay, so this is equal to what? 180 minus 44 minus 80. This is equal to 56 degree, right? Okay. Okay, now what is the angle of AFD? Angle AFD is equal to 360 minus 101 minus 80 minus 56, right? Okay, and what is this? This is a sum of quadrilateral figures, right? Okay, the sum is 360. So 360 minus 101 minus 80 minus 56. This is equal to 120 degree. So this is the answer. AFD is 120 degree. Okay? Sorry, okay, 120 degree. All right, so let's do part B right now. Part B says state showing your reasoning whether AF is or is not parallel to BD. Okay, so let me just extend the line, this AB line, okay? And let's call the end of this end point the point Z, okay? Okay, so they want to find out whether AF and BD is parallel or not. Okay, let me just quick one. Let me just draw. Let me put it in blue. Okay, blue. Alright, so you want to find out whether the blue line are parallel to each other or not. Now, you know what is ABD, right? Just we found it to be 80 degree. So this one is 80 degree. Okay, we know this to be 80 degree. Now, if you want to find out whether AF is parallel to BD or not, you want to see whether this angle, okay, which we know to be 101, is equivalent to this or not. ZBD, right? Because by the rule of corresponding angle, ZBD has to be equal to BAF, right? So let's write that down. Part B, we see that the angle ZBD has to be equal to the angle BAF, and and this is because of corresponding angle, right? So what is B? Okay, they have to be equal if just let me write down in one line so that it's easier to see. Corresponding angle if the line AF is parallel to the line BD, right? So let's prove that. Okay, so let's find out what is the angle of ZBD. What is it equal to? Remember, a supplementary angle in a straight line, this has to be equal to 180, right? So you minus 80, you find out that this is equal to 100 degree, and this is the reason is because this is a supplementary angle in a straight line, correct? So this is 100. 100, this is not equivalent to 101. Okay, therefore, not therefore AF is not parallel to BD, right? Because they are not equal. Okay, these two angles. All right. Okay, let's solve this question from the year 2012, paper 1, question 2. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 140 degree. Calculate the number of sides that the polygon has. Okay, recall that the formula for an interior angle is this: n minus 2 times 180 divided by n is equal to the interior angle, which in this case to be 140 degree. Okay, so you just bring over the n, okay, times 180. This is algebra, right? And then n minus 2, you multiply both, you divide both sides by 180 degree. So 140 divided by 180 n. And what you get over here, if you simplify, it is equal to 7 over 9n. Okay. Now, then you bring over the n, and n, and then the 2 you bring it to the other side, and from here you get, n 2 over 9n is equal to 2, so you get n it's equal to 9. Alright, okay, now this is part A. Let's do part B in another color, maybe in blue. The question said find the exterior angle of a regular decagon. Remember, the exterior, the sum of the exterior angle of a regular decagon, polygon is 180 degree. Okay, sum angle, exterior angle. Sum of exterior angle is 360 degree. Now they say find the exterior angle of a regular decagon. We know decagon means 10 sides, right? So what we do is that we just 360. So exterior, so let's just write exterior angle 360. We divided by 10, and we got equal to 360 degree. This is the answer. Okay, let's look at the next question. Okay, the question said ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, as you can see over here, AEC is a straight line, angle BAC is 34 degree, angle DEC is 45, angle CDE is 38 degree, and ADE is 22 degree. Calculate the reflex angle ABC. So the question wants us to find out this one, yeah? Over here, angle ABC. No, the question said calculate the reflex angle ABC. So that means it wants, in fact, this is the outside, the outer one. Okay, but we have to find, of course, the interior first, the interior angle ABC, before we can find out the reflex angle. Now, in order to find the angle ABC, you know that it's dependent on the angle BAC, which we already know, and also the angle BCA, this angle, right? So we have to find out what is this. Now, BCA is equivalent to angle EAD by the rule of alternate angle. Okay, and in order to find EAD, you have to know what is AED, right? This angle, right? Which we will find now. Okay. Okay. So the angle of AED is equivalent to the 180 minus angle CED ED, right? And why is this so? This is because of supplementary angle in a straight line. Alright, so what is the angle AD? 180 degree minus 45 degree. 180 minus 45 degree, this is equal to 135 degree. Alright, now you know what is AD now. Now let's find out what is angle EAD. The angle EAD is equal to 180 degree minus 135 degree minus 22 degree, and this is just a sum of angle in triangle, right? So we can see EAD is equal to 180 minus 135 minus 22, 23 degree. Alright, now like we said earlier, angle BCA it's equivalent to angle EAD, okay? And the reason it's because this is an alternate interior angle, okay? And this is because angle BC is parallel to the angle AD, okay? So the angle BCA is equivalent to 23 degree. Okay, so now let's find out what is the angle ABC. It's equivalent to 180 minus 34 degree minus 23 degree. This is equal to 123 degree. And the question asks us, remember, they ask us for a reflex angle, okay? So you find out what is reflex angle ABC equal to 360 minus 123 degree. This is equal to 237 degree. Okay, so this is the answer. Alright, now part B. Explain why a semicircle with AD as diameter does not pass through C. Okay, for this you have to remember that this is a property, okay? You just write down by the property of right angle in a semicircle you know, since the angle ECD it's not equal to 90 degree, so therefore the statement in the question is true. Okay, so by the property of right angle in a semicircle, angle ECD has to be equal to 90 degree, you know, for the diameter AD to pass through with for a semicircle with AD as diameter to pass through C. If angle ECD is not 90 degree, so the semicircle with AD as diameter will not pass through C.